But the Tomcats also made to win when the game is real, as it was over the Gulf of Sidra in August of 1981. With the carrier task force testing Gaddafi's line of death in the Mediterranean, tensions were high. On August 19th, the patrolling Hawkeye detected two fighters traveling at high speed towards the carrier John F. Kennedy. Two patrolling Tomcats were sent to intercept. At the controls of one was Commander Larry Muzinski.
First thing on the second morning of this exercise we were doing, they came out and approached us head on. We had them in radar contact the whole way. And as they were approaching, we didn't suspect any particular problems. But then as they were approaching us about a mile away, their lead aircraft fired what we believe to be an ATOL heat-seeking missile head on at us, and we just evaded that missile very quickly and turned around and went on the attack. Which our rules of engagement at that time, President Reagan had just changed the rules of engagement, said if you're ever fired at, you can return fire and protect yourself, and we'll talk about it later, which is exactly what we did. We passed them head on at about 600 miles an hour, did our 7G reversal turn and got behind them, and my commanding officer, who was flying the other aircraft, shot one down, and I shot the leader down, and the whole thing, from the time they shot till the time we had both of them down, was 44 seconds long. There was no reason to suspect that anything like that was going to happen that morning, but it did. And therefore, you do revert into this reactionary mode, and you start thinking, okay, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, the next step, the next step, the next step, and you do it. And we did everything we had trained to do. The results were exactly what they were supposed to be. You didn't have time to get nervous because things were happening so fast. When it was over with, done with, we joined back up together and we're heading back for the ship. Then the adrenaline high started wearing off and literally got so uncontrollable, the shakes, everything like that, just had to reach down, click on the autopilot, and let the autopilot fly the airplane back up to the ship for about 15 minutes while we just all calmed down.